Hi there everyone, Irene here, back with another one. It's been a long week. We can get right into this video. I just wanted to share how I have experienced my first week of this quarantine. 2 weeks prior to that, it was optional. It was up to you whether you want to go to office or you want to do a home office. So, and me, once I'm given the opportunity to work from home, I was like, yeah, let's do this. I was excited, and I was like, of course the times were sad, but I took it and was like, okay, safety first, work from home. Let me just get into this video. I wanted to recap what has helped me or what I've learned, that maybe if you're just getting started with a mandatory quarantine, or if you've been in a quarantine, just to compare notes. How have you handled this whole situation? So first and foremost, number one, I've kept a journal. That has been quite therapeutic. It's also been a good way to look back. Okay, how was I feeling on Monday? Or what did I actually do on Monday? What did I do on Tuesday? What did I do differently as compared to the previous day? What can I learn from what I haven't done that great the past couple of days, and use that to improve for the next coming days? Monday, let's start for the first day of the week. We had received information that the borders were closing. It was now mandatory for you to only go to places that are essential, for example, the supermarket, to maybe a drug shop, and if you must go to work, because a lot of employers were urged to let their employees work from home. But you also have to understand there are different kinds of people, and this is also applicable in Africa, in the African region, is it's hard to implement a work from home policy for everyone, because some people are in the service industry, some people work in those supermarkets that you're going to. All right, so Monday, what did I do? I took some notes. Monday was quite good. I was in high spirits because it was the first day of work from home. I was like, okay, I've picked up some tips from some friends that were in quarantine before. So I tried to learn from their advice of things to do, things not to do, sooner rather than later. So Monday I was high spirit. I was working from home. I had already kind of got structured a bit with work from home from the previous weeks. Also, another thing that I've noticed Monday that I noted here is the sun. The sun helps me feel so good. It's like today, the sun was out and loud and proud. I was like, yes. And it's also something I've noticed as days go by is my mood kind of drops when the sun isn't shining as bright, or when it's gloomy day. I kind of have to work 10 times harder to just keep my mood up. But Monday was a good day all around. I got work done. I am trying to balance my time better. That's also another tip I'd give you. Make sure, even though you're working from home, you keep to the working hours. It's so easy to work overtime. That's what I was doing wrong the past 2 weeks. I found myself waking up early at a laptop, and then you get to work, and then you find yourself not taking as many breaks. Then in the evening, you find yourself turning off your computer from work like 7:30, which is not right. You have to actually observe normal break times, give yourself a proper 1 hour lunch break when it's end of work day, 6. If you have to work slightly later, try to be strict on yourself, because otherwise you will burn out really fast for the next couple of days. So preserve your energy as much as possible. It's a great tip. Then, Monday was a good day. Number 2, Wednesday. That was the Tuesday, the 17th. Now that day was kind of meh. First of all, the weather was not the best. It was cloudy. I can see here it was 11 degrees, cloudy. I took 27 steps, okay, because I was holding my phone, only when I was holding my phone, but that's just really little. I wasn't as focused, so it was honestly not the most brilliant of days. I wasn't as productive. Okay, I tried to be productive, but I was just not feeling myself. But also, that's another thing to remember. When you're not feeling good, don't beat yourself up. Like, sit with it. Don't try to distract yourself with something else, because sometimes the more you distract yourself, the more you don't like deal with what is going on, you'll just keep distracting yourself and burning yourself out even faster or more. So that's another tip I'd give you is when you feel down, it's okay. Take it easy. It's okay not to be as active online, or not to try to play to that you're in a great mood. Talk to your friends, talk to your family. That is so important. If you can't text, call. If you can't call, text. Just keep that like usual communication. Communicate actually more than you usually do. For example, myself, I'm in self-quarantine, so I rely on a lot of support from my friends. Oh my goodness, that has been a huge boost for myself. From family, I try to FaceTime and WhatsApp video as much as possible. It's good to find also those friends that can listen, that are extremely empathetic. Or if you don't feel like doing anything, just take it easy. Watch something on Netflix. If you don't feel like watching something, just rest, read a book, or just pretty much just sleep. Or anything that will get you relaxed. So Tuesday was that kind of day. Then let's get to Wednesday. Wednesday was sunny. Oh my goodness, I love this. I've come to really enjoy the sun. It is a gift that has kept me. I know you can't like base your mood on the day. I'm working on it. I also took note of it in my journal that I learned that weather has a massive impact on my mood. So you get into that self-awareness. I was highly productive on Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I did a lot of work. I made a lot of progress with the project I'm working on. It felt good. Once you feel good, it just pushes you to do better. That's why you don't beat yourself up for days that you're feeling bad, because you'll use that heal and then come back tomorrow better. Like, give yourself time to take it easy, and then for the next day you'll be 100%. So Wednesday was a good day. I enjoyed that quite a lot. Thursday was also mostly clear, and Friday was also mostly clear. Thursday and Friday were okay days. I think I'm starting to learn what my routine is. Sometimes I don't stick to it, but I try to. My sleeping patterns have been quite irregular. That's something I'm still working on how I'll go around it. But for now, I find myself up by 5:30. I'm doing a certificate course. So when my brain is still active, I usually get an hour and a half or an hour of study straight off the bat. Then another thing that has boosted my mood, because I love cameras, I try to shoot or film time lapses of the sunrise. That has given me a lot of joy. So it's about also finding small joys, small things that you enjoy to do. They don't have to be massive. And also, there's two ways of thinking about this. Sometimes you find activities that keep you creative and keep your creative juices rolling. That's why I'm making videos. But also, if you don't have or you don't find those creative juices, it's okay to use this time to just take it slow, to step back, look back at your life, or just think through everything that has led you up to this moment. Maybe what can you do better? What self-improvement can you do in the future? Just reflect. Use it as a retrospective on what you should maybe continue doing, like Scrum, what you should stop doing, what you should start doing. So it depends. Or you can do some days when you're active, other days are retrospective days. So take it easy and don't be so hard on yourself. Language classes, but some days I miss, and I'm trying not to beat myself up about it. Language Duolingo, just a few minutes a day. I finished the book that I was reading. I didn't want to hurry into getting another book to read, so I gave myself time off. And then get to work, start work at 9. I also still try to dress up. Some days I'm meh, but for the days that I feel good, I try to get up, actually put my computer on the desk and get to work and try to be as focused as I can. Take breaks. That's also something I'm remembering to do. Hydrate, eat healthy meals, keep yourself active. Also something that I struggle with is exercise. I'm not big on exercise, but I'm trying to take it slow. A friend sent me a yoga video that I was trying to do. It was 1 hour, but I could only do 11 minutes. Also, I was like, oh my goodness, enough, I'm tired. So you you take it easy, you listen to your body, but try to get your blood pumping. That's also something I've been doing. Of course, we're prohibited from going outside frequently, but take a walk, sanitize, take those precautions. But every maybe week, try to take a short walk, maybe to the supermarket to grab groceries. I did that for the first time on Saturday. I felt, it was an overwhelmingly beautiful feeling. It's something else when you're forced to be in one space, and then you go out and you treasure those small moments, like being able to walk outside. It was drizzling, but to feel those drizzles on me was breathtaking. It was so beautiful. And yeah, it's one of those things where we're taking it a day at a time. Try to learn what works for you. Try a few things, learn what works for you, adjust here and there. Yeah. And then we'll make it through. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I've given you some insight. If you have any tips, ideas, or videos you want me to make, leave it in the comment section down below. But otherwise, guys, that is it for me for now. Please stay safe. Take care of yourself, not just yourself, your families, people around you. And watch funny videos. Go on TikTok. Have some fun. Like, laugh. Allow yourself to laugh. Give yourself breaks from your phone as well. That's also healthy. From the news especially. We're only human at the end of the day. And we can take so much disappointment and sad news before we feel like we're combusting. So step back, relax. Yeah, those are my tips for now. Hopefully as the weeks go along, my tips will maybe change or stay the same. We'll see. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you next week with another video. Oh, peace.